All right, bro. I'm about to show y'all how I did this OT7 Philly drill Skrilla type beat right here. So it really ain't that crazy. It's more so about just layering and then putting those drums on it. You feel me? But I'm gonna play it real quick just so I can hear what it sound like. So that's the beat right there. All right. So for the first thing, we got Electro. I used Electro. I just had like a regular pad, but it had like a lot of high end. I had to render it and replace it just to make sure that everything was cool. Here it go right here. So that was just that in the background, real low. Then the violins came in. So this was like the biggest part, you know what I'm saying? Kind of make it feel like kind of cinematic. The pattern ain't too complex, but here go the violin. All right, and then I went to arcade and had the had like a vocal, like a distant vocal type of thing. We'll play that. And so that I actually put that on like kind of like last. I think the piano was the very next thing I did though. And this is the piano right here. So I just use it's a VST piano V2 that I used. And then I used the large studio drum. And then this is what that sound like. It was just something to hit, you know what I'm saying? Something to hit and sound real like dark. You feel what I'm saying? Set the mood and all that. And then this is the whole melody together. So this is what the melody sounds like together. Only thing I did in the mixer for the melody drums is I put some EQ, right? So I EQ'd, took off, that low end right there so that the 808s could not have to clash with nothing else. The violins, same thing with that part. With the arcade vocal, I added some space to it, some reverb and delay a little bit, and then kind of rolled this one off. So the other ones was like hard cuts on the lows, but this one I kind of rolled it off for the arcade drum. And then with the piano, same thing, hard cut, just right here, just around what's this like 70, yeah, like 70. And then that's just giving space for the the spins, 808 and all that. All right, so for the drums, with these type of beats, the drums is important because they gotta sound a certain way so it can have that style. One thing that's interesting is he usually doesn't have like hi-hats. He'll have like open hats, but not like hi-hats and all that. So I just didn't do no hi-hats. With the 808, I use the regular spins 808. Like I said, I just changed it a little bit in the mixer with the EQ. All right, I just rose that up like that so it could hit, but I could also keep that tone. You feel what I'm saying? And this was what the 808 sounded like. And then I had an open hat right here, nothing crazy. Just had it coming in and out real quick. Pause. No diddy, that was crazy. Then we got the snare. So that snare is super fire. That's the one that he usually uses in his beats, like Quanny and Skrilla and them, like that drill sound is usually that type of snare. So that's why I put that in there for sure. This little chirp right here was just to add to it. Little phone John. And then these last two are real important. So this is the laser that you hear in a lot of those like Detroit style beats. You feel me? So that one is super fire, super simple. The thing that I did too though with the laser joint is I went over here, right? And you see down here control. I went to the pan and I just put the lasers kind of like, you know, up and down. So up, I don't know which side is I think that's the right side. I think up is the right side and down is the left side, right? So if you just like turn it this way, imagine it like that. You turn it, you know, you panning it from this way, so you can just go in and do something like that. And it'll just have the lasers shoot kind of like left and right. You feel what I'm saying? So I'll play it real quick. You feel me? It's real subtle. I mean, if I put it all the way up, then you can really hear it. I didn't want to put it all the way up like that, but and then this sound right here, that's something that you hear in a lot of those type of beats too. So I just put it subtle though. I just put it one time and then another time when I come back, and that was pretty much it. But these are the drums by themselves with no melody. All right, so those are the drums, and then for the mixing with the drums, I showed y'all the 808. Everything else I didn't really touch. I just, you know, used the volume knobs or whatever up and down to make sure the levels was cool. But yeah, with the reverb right here, I added this to the open hat just to give it some more space. And then this was to that sound that I just played, the Viso perk right here. I just wanted it to be a little bit more present. Most of the beats like this that are kind of dark and like drill vibes, you do want bass. I mean, not bass, you want space in it. So that was kind of what that was for, because without those, it still kind of sounded a little empty. But you don't want to do too much on these beats. Of course, it's still drill beats at the end of the day. So you kind of want to prioritize the drums and then let the artist do their thing on everything else. As long as they got that mood to it, then it's cool. So, you know, as you can see, this one got the same mood, that dark drill type of mood. So, but yeah, that's it for this joint, bro. Make sure y'all sub up. Make sure y'all follow the Twitch too. Make sure you hit the link in the bio, follow the Twitch. We're gonna be going live on there, making beats on there, all of that. Here's the rest of the beat. I'm gonna just start it from the top and let it play out.